Creations. Hi, it's Case. Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Let's jump to it. Bring the camera down. Yes, you can see my spin bike in the background. Always on my bike. Some of you need to get on your bike. Let's get the dominoes out. Wow.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Sorry about that. Had to sort out as I slide back up to the deck and put my eyes on so I can read in every sense of the word. Yes. Okay, let's get this out first of all. The mantra, your mantra, my Phoenician, for today is happiness is where I am. That is the thought to combat any negativity. Happiness is where I am. Anywho, let's move swiftly along. We have a double 2. The High Priestess twice. Bebe. This is telling me that you are going to get whatever it is that you want. My Phoenician prototype. Pinkies up. This is about business success, personal happiness. You are definitely getting what you want. I already said somebody was going to be winning the lottery. The lottery could mean anything. It could be a new job, an inheritance. Winning a contract. The 2 represents the High Priestess, as I already said, plus justice and judgment. This is about balance being brought into your life through the choices that you've made or are making, my Phoenician. Yes, loving it. You've not allowed anything to corrupt you. You are fully adapting Psalms 119, verse 97 to 98. Whatever happened has made you wiser than your enemies on every level. The High Priestess is also represented by the water as well as moon energy. This is about you continuing to tap into your intuition. This is about you being able to see truth and honesty in every statement that's been made, using discernment. You are to adapt a feeling of expectation today, my Phoenician. Do we need some more lights? It's a little bit dark, just a tad dark. How's that? And that. There. Trying to move swiftly along as I sip my mocha, not getting smoked. Rose dice, gifted to me by Good Karma. We have a 6-2. This is... How many more times do I need to confirm it? This is excellent luck on being directed your way, my Venusians. Whatever situation you're in, it's going to improve. But the only way for it to continue to work out to you in an abundant way is if you keep your integrity, your honesty in the situation. Being true to self, being true to Father God Most High. He sees everything, knows everything. This also brings into mind a 6 and a 2. Again, the High Priestess and the Lovers. This is about the choices that you've continually made has put you in a position to receive. Be expectant, my Venusian. Today is auspicious. New contracts, new job, an unexpected inheritance. Let's go to the Rune, Scotty. Okay. From my notes for the planetary energies, there's a trine today between Venus, Leo, and Mars. Mars is currently in retrograde in the passionate Aries. This is perfect. This is a perfect time if you want to lift your spirits. Remember, happiness is where I am. Avoid, of course, mooning in Aquarius in the early morning hours. Ends as the moon enters compassionate Pisces. This also brings harmonious energy of a trine between the moon and Mercury in stimulating Scorpio. It's a perfect day to pamper yourself. Buy yourself something special, something auspicious, something that is only befitting an emperor or empress. Prototype pinkies up. There's a lot of strong psychic energy floating about today. Be open to those tingling feelings. It's your intuition guiding you towards these golden opportunities that are coming your way. Luck is on your side. Okay. The first rune we have out. Can you see it? It's Thuras. Or Thursas. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm trying. This is represented by the letter X. So this could be pertaining to an X. There was a lot of controversy in this situation. Maybe a lot of conflict. There was a lot of situations where one had to defend themselves. A lot of fighting, a lot of reactive force was being used in a situation. And X, Xavier, Xanadu, hey! Okay, can you see this one? Lighting's a bit terrible around here. This is Isa. This is about a challenge, something frustrating. But you have to remember, whatever the challenge is, it's just a psychological block that you have to navigate, my Venusian. Don't make it more colossal than it actually is. It's just a thought. And you can stick a pin in that. You choose your thoughts, my Venusian. And today's thought is happiness is where I am. This is representative of the letter I. Isilla, Isis, the goddess Isis, Isis, Ivan, the final rune. Again, we have Jera. This is represented by the letter J. Janice, Jerome, Jade, Jade, James, Jackson, Juliana, Justin, Jacob, Jason, Jelisa, Janice, Jenny, Janet, Janice. I'm on a roll, Scotty. Jan, Jan, Okay, let's get the energy cards out. I can use one of my astrology cards. Oh, before we go any further, let's get these energies up. Energies up. I'm getting a message. Somebody's going to get the help of a friendly older woman. Okay. The message that we have out is the third house. And as we all know, the third house is represented by Gemini. This is about communication. As you already see, it's messages. A 2 and a 7 goes to a 9. This brings into mind the Hermit. The Hermit is about a situation, having to isolate yourself in order to get spiritual guidance, going into spiritual quarantine. Isolate. Some of you have had messages to isolate yourself from certain situations. You've been intuitively guided to remove yourself from certain situations. The number 9 also brings into mind the moon. Something was revealed about people, a person or people around you, and you've had to isolate yourself from that situation. Let's get it now. I kept looking at the Kipper deck, so must be a Kipper. That's the next message. Okay. Yes, told you. Situation, whomsoever you was dealing with, it was causing you to have bad health. This could also be just bull swanky, swimming in your mind when you're around this person. This person, you thought you was going to gain a healing from. They came into your life as an aid. But what they prescribed was F shit. Yes, baby. Big time. A 1 and a 4. This person could have been controlling or trying to control the situation. A battle of wits or the mind. One card, please. It's a lot of cards. Intensification. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about your psychic ability, eyes on all of them. We have the Hamza here. And the Eye of Horus there. Your intuition was right about this person. It's as though they were following some kind of direction. Some directions which caused you to have a turn for the worst in your health. Good golly gosh. It was to break a union. Somebody used some kind of a spell. It looks like an ancient spell. Some kind of ancient magic to break a union. Right? Told you to destabilize the security of somebody's home. Good golly gosh. Psalms 91, spiritual bath. Where is my Californian white sage? Good God. Well, didn't even know which deck to touch then. Always remember, my Phoenician, Job 33:4. The Spirit of God made you. The breath of the Most High gives you life. Whom the Father has blessed, no man can curse. Put your Ephesians 6:13 on at all times, my Phoenician. Protect yourself. Right? We have the Two of Pentacles as well as the Three of Wands. This is Capricorn energy as well as Aries energy. This is about you finding harmony. Some of you are finding this harmony as a single person. This is about you balancing out and prioritizing your life. Balancing of all your responsibilities, being able to juggle effectively. This is why you're seeing your ships come in. I told you this is an auspicious day for you, my Phoenician. Don't allow the bad news bears to put a damper on it. Keep your mouth shut. The Three of Wands is represented by Aries as well as the Sun energy. This is about changes and challenges. This is you having the foresight to consider that you have more opportunities. And you will be able to balance and manage all of them, my Phoenician. Okay, I was just thinking 2 more cards and they flipped right out. Good golly gosh. 2 major arcana. We have the Death card, which is represented by Scorpio energy, as well as the Star card, Aquarius energy. Just heard a noise out. It's outside. It's the dustbin then collecting all of the recycled rubbish. This is a full transformation. This is a full transformation and a change in your status today, my Phoenician. This is about your wishes being granted, having poured away all of subconsciously what no longer serves you. You leapt into that change, embraced it. I'm seeing Libra, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Virgo, I believe. Good golly gosh. A lot of you went for a deep depression, but it wasn't depression, it was spiritual quarantine, my Phoenician. It was so that the Father could actually work on you. This is about you tapping into your North Node, moving towards your abundance. Your dreams being fulfilled. This is about your health improving, having moved away from the bringer of the bad health. Continuing to tap into your intuition. Let your discernment be your guide. This is about you continuing to have faith, my Venusian. You have achieved spiritual growth. And because you followed those rules, deaf to everything, was you stripped yourself bare, spiritually speaking, and in some cases, you was materially stripped bare. But you had faith the size of a mustard seed. Continue to visualize in order to draw it to you. This is long-term prosperity through passionate force of will. A lot of creative growth because of your self-belief. This also speaks about long-distance travel as well. Could possibly have romance attached to it. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yeah, all the twos are coming out. This is about you having made a head over heart decision to let go a situation where you felt you was being constantly dissed. What does that mean? Disrespected. Yes, baby. Libra energy. A situation where there was a lot of truths that you had to tell yourself. Blind truths. The Two of Swords also speaks about you having to cut off a situation. It was a hard decision for you to make. You felt naked and alone when you left that situation, but you had to turn your back on it and prioritize your own self. What was it about? Whoa, look! Told you, you're reaping your harvest today. This is a win, right? I'm not telling anybody to gamble, but this is definitely a win. This is also about loyalty to self, right? The Seven of Pentacles plus the Two of Pentacles, that's Nine of Pentacles. This is about individual success and achievement. This is about you acquiring security. You are now starting to enjoy your life now, my Venusian. Having more than enough. Always being provided. You are an independent person. And that independence was spiritually guided. Taurus energy as well as Saturn energy. What of this transformation? Oh gosh. What of this transformation? Was that a card that just flipped? I saw the Six of Swords just flash out when I was just checking. Yeah, you definitely turned your back and moved towards smoother waters. Mental clarity, miss there. No smocation or plagiarism of the mind, you say. Pinkies up. Alright. Yes, baby. You transformed into the King of Cups. We know gender is fluid in tarot. The King of Cups is somebody who is extremely intelligent and hardworking. You are family orientated if you have progeny. I'm also seeing Pisces and Aquarius energy here. This is about you being mature. In some cases, you are counselors. You are spiritual guides to others. This could be in psychology. Something to do with communication of the emotions. You did a full transformation. I'm wanting to take this. This is about incoming news, Taurus energy. This could be email, a letter, but you definitely have news coming in. News which is going to change your status. This is going to be, some of you, this status change could be somebody going into the public eye, in front of the camera. I'm hearing a blog, talk show, talking, a lot of conversation going on. It could be a show to deal with, put my teeth back in, a show to do with healing of some kind, spiritual healing, mental healing, positivity. I feel like I need to get a little more subconsciously in depth with these cards. And you know the vice versa tarot, you have to shuffle them different because they have their meanings on both sides. Right. We have the Four of Pentacles on top. I might add, and in the upright, right, there whomsoever is out there that tried to cause and put the eye on you, the bad eye, the dark eye on you, right? It has been ricocheted back at them because you are secure. They wanted you to fall off. They wanted you to be nutty as a fruitcake. Yes, they did, but you stood strong. What about this Two of Swords? Why is the Two of Swords here? Right? Chariot. In the upright, spiritually guided. This could also this could be you purchasing a vehicle today. Having to take a special trip, a journey. Having to make a head over heart decision to move on from a situation, right? Because what? You are the star, 2 different decks, achieving a different level of status, pouring away what no longer subconsciously serves you. This is healing on a spiritual level, on a 5D level, right? Both cards represent healing. The Chariot is Cancer energy. This is about you continuing to show strength and tap into your determination and drive. This is your focus is on your long-term goals, which are to be fruitful. This is you on a podium. Look at this. Achievement. Reward. Yes. 6 of Wands on top of the 3 of Wands, which is 9 of Wands. Okay. That is Sagittarius as well as the moon energy. This is about you continuing to be courageous and persistent. You are on the last leg of whatever journey it is. Divine is telling you to continue to be vigilant. What about this Death card? We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is death to a situation. It could have been a romantic situation. The Knight of Cups is represented by water and air energy. This person was a cheating cheatara, a dig dealer, a mattress bag, an animal in a kitten heel, prakalisha. Yes, this person was extremely wishy-washy and a liar. Right? A teller of tall tales and emotionally manipulative. That is what the death is to that situation. You've bossed up and you are on a pedestal. You are so high above this person. You poured away both cups of opium that they was trying to feed you. Right? Look. We've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Divine is telling you this person is still wrapped up in their childhood issues. They're broken. They are living on vindictive dreams. Okay? Vindictive, broken dreams. This person is still promiscuous. Okay? This is definitely a power struggle. Listen, they're in a power struggle with your Scotty. Just thought I'd let you know. The power was struggling with someone who couldn't give a monkey's a toss. Right? Why is the 7 of Pentacles here? Look! They want to return. They would love to come back. For you to be Captain Save-A-Hole. Why do they want to be saved? Look. Brock Paquitos, whatever they're working on, it's not working. Wherever they went, right, the situation where they're drowning at this moment in time, they're barely keeping their head above water. Come through, Jezebel. Them have no Pentacles. No Pentacles, none, not a bean. No true loyalty, no true job stability, right? Their Pentacles has been down since they got with this person who they're barely keeping their head above water with. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm getting winter time. There could be a breakation to that situation in the winter time. This person dislikes hard work. If you have progeny with this person, they are unwillingly handing over does this kid look happy with this person? They're not giving that child any form of true guidance. Nine of Cups. Why are you here? Because you was dealing with somebody who was emotionally manipulative. This is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. A lying liar. A teller of tall tales. They would like to come back into your situation because they want to be saved. They're going to be lying about what they have, what's been happening. They're going to be lying about everything. Right? Divine is telling you to continue to be strong. You cannot be manipulated. This is the 8. 8 is my karma card, the cause and effect. You are spiritually strong and cannot be tempted into foolishness. Right? This person is trapped in their head. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Whatever they tried to scupper you with, it's being sent back to them. They are unable to eat. They are unable to sleep. They are anxiety.com. In a situation that is built on codependency. They're not just hugging, they're gripping. Okay. Let's get a final FP card and then I'm out of here. Got things to do. Just got the word Sandra. Sandra, you're dealing with a player. Let them go! Alright? Look, no entry. Also pertains to this situation. This person is a player in your life. Notice, I didn't say it was the queen or the king. I said it's a player. And the player fell on victory. This person would like to come back, but they'll be coming back with controlling ways. I was looking at this torch. The person will be lying about their feelings towards you. They're not holding no torch for you. They're just looking at the growth, the harmony, and the balance that you've achieved for yourself. You went through a labyrinth, for my Phoenician, to get to where you are right now. You are blessed and highly favored, right? And they want to trap and imprison you. This person could even be coming from prison, right? Know your worth, my Phoenician. Always know your worth. Other worth is for the dig dealers, the mattress butts. Right? The bad news bears. Feel guided to take one of my Making Magic Oracle cards to finish out this read. One final message for my Phoenician. We've got Dragonfly. You bring light to the world. I drops me mic. Thank you very much for your continued support of this channel and me. Please toddle on over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that must surely tickle your fancy. Also, become a member of this channel and support me as I support you on a daily basis. The members also get the chance to choose what direction the read takes on a a Thursday. Why Thursday? For truth, expansion, and the Phoenician way. Jupiter Thursday. Get into it. Whatever threat this past person you may think they hold nothing over your life. I didn't have to go for an A once. It's all cerebral. They can't do you nothing and they can't get back in unless you let them in. Don't let them in. Don't you like your edges? What's wrong with you? Don't you like having your pentacalic to buy as much palmers as you like? No, blood. This is the time for you to continue to move on. Okay? Move on swiftly. Okay? This is about you already having overcome those obstacles through self-discipline. You felt it was a rushed decision to move on from that situation. No, but it was the making of you. It was the healing and the building of you. A cleansing. Because you have to remember, when you get with certain people, they've got generational curses and attachments to them. And the longer you stay in that bull swanky, look at me trying to fit something that don't fit. Look, my hands are illustrating what I'm saying. Trying to fit things into a situation where it's not going to work. Can't work. Not unless they got the Men in Black memory wiper pen, and but if they've got that pen, you're allowed to have Wonder Woman's belt of truth. Yes, baby. Like I said, be Peter 5 at all times, on the alert and of a sober spirit, so that you don't get smoked. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, good luck. Namaste.